It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the two teams who met in Super Bowl 55. We can hardly wait for the start of this one under the lights on Monday night.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland and Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year two, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
They face second down and 7. Another run here with White. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Whoa! Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here comes Otten in motion. On second down, Baker. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who is injured. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That's caught by Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Here's 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's to the rookie, third-rounder Jalen McMillan.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here comes Otten in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
That is caught
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
he's got his big tight end. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg.
there's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught by Hunt.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yards.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll look underneath for Hunt. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, K.J. Britt. He's to midfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Open man, the tight end, O'Keefe. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here comes Otton in motion. Baker gonna hand it to White. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They motion the slot man left. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A throw right side. Going to be taken in by McMillan. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. On the give, it's White. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
The ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Mahomes now to throw again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelce. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs 1st down. They'll look to throw again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense going to take over just before the half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. Once again, they keep it on the ground. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. Now Wentz, he's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Play action here. Mahomes into the hands of Juju. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They go play action with Mahomes. That is caught. It is Hopkins. A pickup there of 13. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those 2 things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. On first down, it's White. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. This one is caught by Shepard. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the 3rd. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Look. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On first down is Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with White. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Mahomes. He'll look underneath for Hunt. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Hopkins sent in motion. Throwing is Wentz. To the outside, catch made by Worthy.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And third down coming up. Mahomes now to throw again. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. 2nd and 6 coming up. Man in motion, heading left. Second down throw from Mayfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They send him right out of the slot. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now a carry for Hunt. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. To throw is Mahomes. That's caught by Hunt. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.